Do 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 do. Hey, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Koga once again here on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in here. I'm glad you guys are here. Today I want to switch it up a little bit. I'm going to be talking about intermediate skills. An intermediate skip tracer would utilize everything in he or she's path to obtain a phone number. Our main subject here today is reversing a domain. Reversing somebody's domain and finding a phone number. And let's say you're skip tracing, you stumble across the website, you see somebody that's self-employed, they have their own website, they have their personal little space there on the internet, and you want to obtain a phone number. I'm going to show you how to do that, so let's get this started. Alright guys? So you want to be a big bad skip tracer, you want to be the best of the best, you want to be the elite of the elite, you want to be the elitist, you want to be the big bad web bloodhound, you want to find these people, you want to sniff them out, you want to go ahead and find them. You got to know this. This is the best trick out there, and when I finally figured this out, when somebody showed me this, I was blown away. I was like, wow, this is out there and it's public. I gotta go ahead and share this with the world. So let's go ahead and start with the search subject. Of course I'm going to be searching someone's name. Let's go ahead and use this person here, Kristen Edwards. So if you're Kristen Edwards and you're watching this video, I'm sorry, I owe you a favor, and if you see me on the streets, I'm going to go ahead and give you the authority to go ahead and just slap me. But yeah, with that said, let's go ahead and just continue with the search here. Kristen Edwards, I put your name between quotes, and when you're looking for someone, you want to go ahead and put somebody's name between quotes. And for those that are seeing this for the first time, you're asking me, hey Chris, why are you doing that? Why are you putting this person's name between quotes? Anytime you search something or someone on the internet and you utilize these quotes, what this does is it searches it searches through the internet in this variation and in this order. So instead of looking for Kristen in one location of the article and Edwards in another section of the article, it searches it in that order. And let's go ahead and just continue on here. Since we put her name in there, your next best bet is to go ahead and put a location. So I'm going to go ahead and put Oklahoma and Texas. Once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and hit Google search, and it looks like we got a hit here. The hit's telling me that this is the website, possible address, and phone number. If you were searching for Kristen, you might say, hey, there's a phone number there, go ahead and dial it, see what you get. There's an address there, go ahead and throw it into 411.com or white pages, yellow pages, super pages, wherever you want to go ahead and just take this address, reverse it, see if there's another phone number attached to that. Carrying on with our topic here, let's go ahead and hop into her website. It looks like she's into photos, she's a photography person. Kristen, hopefully you're out there taking pictures of weddings and beautiful things. Hopefully women and cool cars, but that's irrelevant to what we're talking about. So let's go ahead and go on with what we're doing here. I'm going to go ahead and just take this URL, and I'm going to go ahead and copy this, and notice that I'm going ahead and leaving out the www and the dot, and that stuff is just excess. So I'm going to take this main portion and the ending portion. And if for those that are old and you want to just not copy and paste it, and you want to put it and just go ahead and type it in, feel free to do that. I'm lazy, so I'm going to go ahead and hop into this website here. Let's go ahead and just paste that into this little search bar here. Now, before I get started, I'm going to go ahead and give you a little background. A domain search is traditionally used to check if a URL is available. It's used to check the availability of creative URLs that you might have came up with. So in this situation, I'm a skip tracer. Hopefully you're a skip tracer, and we're going to use this to our advantage. And once again, this website is also free. It's free 99, so just go ahead and take advantage of it. Use it to your advantage. Let's go ahead and carry on here. So with the URL placed in the search bar, we're gonna go ahead and click the right one here. It's saying the ending is a .com, so we're gonna go ahead and switch this to .com. I'm gonna go ahead and switch that, and we'll go ahead and hit search. It's gonna take a few seconds here, and it looks like there's a hit. Now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and click on this national symbol for information, this little I symbol here, and once you've clicked that, it's going to take you to what you're looking for. And I call this process reversing of the web address, or reversing the URL, reversing the domain. Let's go ahead and just drag it down a little bit here. What you can do is, if you stumble across a self-employed person or someone that wants to be crafty and create a website, every website out there is attached to something. Every website is registered, and there's going to be information about it. And in this situation, we have a possible company name, we have a possible address, and it looks like down here we have a possible phone number and a email address. What you can do is, if you want to be the ultimate skip tracer, you want to go ahead and penetrate all the way through the internet and punish the internet, you can go ahead and just take this email address, toss it into Google or Yahoo, and you might find additional information. But in this situation, we got a hit. We went ahead and used domain search. We found a possible company name, an address, and it looks like a phone number is present, so it did its job. Let's go ahead and just go back to Google really quick here, and I have another search subject. It's going to be Bob Smith, and let's go ahead and just type Bob Smith in there. Now the first hit that I get is Bob Smith BMW. And Bob, if you're watching, I'm not saying that we're searching for you. I'm just using your website since it's such a beautiful website, and it looks like there's an M3 and it looks like there's this fruity convertible. I think your website's cool, Bob. We're gonna go ahead and just take your URL, take his URL. We're gonna go ahead and copy that, and let's go ahead and go back to what we were doing here. Just hit back one more time, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this new URL that I found here, this new domain that I found here, and once that's done, I'm gonna once again hit .com, and I'm gonna go ahead and hit search, and from there I'm gonna go ahead and click on this I symbol, and it looks like there's another hit. We got a company name, we got an address, and it looks like we got a phone number, and we have a email address, and yeah, we got what we're looking for. So that's pretty much it. Please try this out. Your best bet is to just go ahead and use this, get familiar with it, use it on your own. For those that are just interactive learners, your best way to go ahead and learn is to play with it. So get familiar with it, see what you can do. Once again, it's domainsearch.com, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I want to go ahead and wrap this up now. Before I do that, I wanted to go ahead and tell you guys, please, if you're watching my channel, if you're watching my videos, stay tuned. My next module is going to be about advanced Google searches.